Hey guys, Shuma here. This is Growing English by Shuma. This video and this channel I'm ready to practice speaking English for me and have no script at all. Today I'm going to talk about January 23rd. And the date was the last day of my quarantine. And yeah, I of course generated great progress. I was quite productive. So I did overlapping, watched. I had a speaking lesson, finished writing lessons. Replied the girls to me. Replied the girls, and what can I say? I'm just remembering just watched a movie by the name of Somewhere in Time, and so on. And by the way, I came up with the idea that to save the risks for someone and to let the person pay the cost so much at a high cost is typical of the way to how to extract from someone, how to extract the profit from someone in the world. So I think the most people, including me, tend to be in such a way to extract profit from us, to be extracted profits by other people. That's why the idea or the motivation to save risk for ourselves, or to avoid taking risk instead of avoiding paying such a high cost. It's quite bad, and I think rather than it's more like just the worst idea in the world and in our lives. So literally we don't we must not fail in such the worst way to think about our lives. we should be curious about taking risks and avoiding paying a high cost to save risks for ourselves. And of course I love taking risks and saving risks for some people, some other people, instead of the and instead of that, I'm gonna take profit from the people as a reward for the taking risks instead of them. So that's why. I'm gonna go along with the best way in the life. That is taking risks, saving risks for other people, and avoiding paying a high cost to other people. And I was quite productive So I had a speaking lesson with Matt, and what can I say? So I was supposed to do HIT, that is high intensive interval training, so-called HIT, but I didn't because I was busy, and there was not enough time to do. Even though I had do other many things than just doing HIT. And I had a pain. I hurt the in my in my many muscles. So yeah, I felt like I should take a rest for a little bit, just 1 day or 2 days, to recover my muscles after breaking by HIT. Yeah, because that is quite tough training for me and for my muscles. And yeah, so today I've decided to start studying to get a license needed for working as a financial business person in Japan. That is so-called Gaimuin license. And yeah, after I finished reading the One Punch Man, that is a exciting and famous comic in Japan. I loved reading it, and yeah. Actually, I'm not into comics. I don't often read any comics, but I continue to read the One Punch Man so far. So yeah, and I do love to continue to read it. And now there are 4 comics of the One Punch Man that I've never read that I've never finished reading fully. That's why after finishing reading all of them, that it's 4 comics of them, One Punch Man, I'm gonna start studying to get the license that is needed for working as a financial business person in Japan. And now I'm picking up Golden on Instagram, so yeah, probably no, absolutely. I'm gonna I'm gonna deal with a lot of replies from the Money Golden via Instagram on that message. So so yeah, I didn't write down such a schedule by the name of replying time on my daily schedule. So outside of my schedule written by me before the day, I'm gonna deal with a lot of replies. That means I'm gonna have to create some more time to deal with them. So yeah, I think absolutely I'm gonna be more busy because thanks to them or thanks to their replies via Instagram. That's why I've decided to reply. Oh, and to reply to them frequently. It's really important way before having a relationship with them. Before having an adult relationship with them. That's why I've decided to reply to them at least once per 30 minutes. Once per 30 minutes, or once per 30 minutes after getting a message from them. Yeah. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna be more busy. There's gonna be less time to do other things. But in my life, the dealing with such gout and improving should I say recovering my skills, my knowledge about pickup gout on Instagram. It is quite effective and important. Probably it's a necessary process to for me to deal with a lot of messages and to maintain such a great relationship, to have a non-doubt relationship with them. That's why that's why by that's why I can say by any cost I have to create some more time to deal with them, and their messages. And I did a pickup gout on Instagram with my Instagram account. That is that was set up as a private account and locked to everyone. to everyone excluded my excluded people, those who I admitted. And then I got messages from I got a reply from 6 girls out of 11 girls. So the possibility of replying message was 6 out of 11 or 3 out of 5. That is the possibility is almost 3 out of 5. The other day. And I think that it's an experiment. I mean, later on, I did pickup girls via a public account that is not locked to everyone. That means everyone can see my posts on my Instagram account. So the such a way that it's much more open to everyone. So I think that opening my account is to everyone is a good way to collect replies or collect attentions from the those who I sent a message before getting the replies on Instagram. And I think that I've been talking about January 23rd for about roughly 15 minutes, and Probably that is the amount of time is is like enough to maintain, at least to maintain my English proficiency. And and I think the amount is also like effective to improve my English proficiency even in Japan. So and besides that that's almost nothing that I want to tell. So that's it.